Hi guys, Chris Buckley here with Estate Agent today, and I'm delighted to be joined by the one and only Chris Watkin. Chris, you give so much content away for free. So for every agent up and down the land, thank you. However, right now we're coming out of a pandemic. And don't just go video, but what are agents missing right now that the last few weeks you've seen and thought, come on guys, get your act together?
Estate agents are very, very selfish. They think it's all about them, and they believe that a estate agency serves them and not the customers.
So how do I'm watching this thinking, do you know what, you're right, Chris, I talk about me a lot. How do you switch it up but still tell the end user what you do, right? That's the challenge.
Nobody cares what you do, Chris. Nobody cares what any estate agents do. All they care about is what you can do for them.
But they're going to want to see my Rightmove pie chart. They're going to want to see I'm number one in the town. No, what? But that's all I know. That's what I was brought up. The high street that I was in showed me that. So how do I switch the message to be about that?
Because the sort of people who are attracted to estate agents are outward-going people who want to be loved by everyone else and fear rejection. So therefore, what they do is go out there and look for love for everyone. And they think by talking about themselves, just like the person at the party who talks about themselves all the time, they think the more I talk about myself and how wonderful I am, the more people will love me.
I'm sure a lot of estate agents are watching this going, yep. Okay, so I'm going to put you on the spot. Pick an agent anywhere, Birmingham, Belfast, Bognor Regis, it doesn't matter, that they do a great message. So the viewers today can just go and look at their socials, look at their Instagram, look at, their website and go, okay, it's all about the client and the end user and helping them on their journey versus me.
Michelle Gallagher from JD Gallagher's in Lancaster. She creates content which doesn't talk about herself or a firm or her services. She just creates content about Lancaster because she's in Lancaster and 100% of Lancaster homeowners live in Lancaster. If you want to be someone to be attracted to you, what you have to do is be attractive. And talking about yourself is not particularly attractive. But if you talk about stuff that's interesting to the people who you want to be attracted to, then everyone in Lancaster loves Lancaster. So she talks about Lancaster. She goes and interviews shopkeepers. What's that got to do with selling houses? Absolutely nothing. But everyone in Lancaster loves Lancaster. So she talks about Lancaster.
Makes sense, right? So talk about the community in which you serve rather than me. Fine.
Yeah, it's a bit like when we were all 18 years old and we were out on the pool. If you go in there and talk about yourself, you're not going home with the person at the end of the night. But if you're actually genuinely interested in the other person, you probably will.
I like it. Fine. Curveball coming in from me, Chris. Does that work for luxury property and luxury property agents?
And of course it does. It doesn't matter where the zeros are or how many commas there are in the price. At the end of the day, people just think about themselves. So talk about what they're interested in. What you have to do is whether they're 100 grand, £1 million or 10 million pounds, you have to work out what they're interested in and talk about them. I mean, there was an accountancy firm in America who basically all they did is they didn't talk about accountancy. They talked about golf because all their customers were interested in golf. That attracted them to them, and then they got business. I mean, Chris, when was the last time you saw me talk about the services I sell to estate agents?
You very, very, very rarely do, Chris.
Very rarely. I don't need to go out. No one likes to be sold to, so why go and sell things? But I tell you what, people love to buy. I don't need to go and sell. I give out great information, which I hope is of interest to the estate agency industry and lettings agency industry, and then people come back to me and then ask if I'm prepared to work for them, and that is very humbling.
We've got a minute left. Couple of tips for video Zoom calls. You've just told me off for this. An example there, and maybe the best time to do a Facebook Live. I don't know, whatever you think we should share.
Okay, so basically, I want you to go to YouTube and type in top 30 streets, Chris Watkin, and there is a video there which basically you can do the top 30 most expensive streets in your town. You physically upload that into local Facebook groups, and you'll get thousands and thousands of eyeballs because local people are interested in the local property market.
Nice. One other tip, just anything.
Be honest, be yourself, and try and go out there to try and help people, not trying to get stuff from people.
Okay. We've still got 24 seconds, so I'm going to push you even more. Frozen P method. Thank you. It's freaking brilliant. What do you say to agents that are a little bit scared of door knocking, not quite sure, use COVID limiting beliefs, etc.? What is your view in 10 seconds there?
Depends if you've got the balls to do it. What's more important? That little voice in your head because you're scared about someone saying no or actually getting the business. The choice is yours.
I love it. The choice is yours indeed. Chris, every time we speak, our EAT listeners get a load of value. So thank you so much from everyone here. We'll speak to you soon. Have a great evening.
Thank you, Chris. You're an absolute star. And thank you on behalf of the industry for the videos you're doing for EAT today.
That's very kind. Thank you.